So earlier this year when school started, I met this girl and she was so chill, constantly, hey, what's up, friend? She would always tell me about the people like she'd like mess with. She's gay. And she'd always tell me about like the girls that she'd like fuck with and stuff like that. And she was super duper chill, okay? And so soon after that, I also met these other people in that class and we would all sit together. It was 5 of us, 1 guy and 4 of us girls, okay? And they were like, at first they were chill, like they were funny, whatever, until I found out like they were like super duper rude. Like the guy would constantly like speak when other people were speaking, when people were trying to call out answers, they'd all laugh at people, like, and that's something I would turn around and I would say something like, why are you laughing? Like, what's funny? Like, even when we were friends and when I like associated myself with them, I'd be like, what is funny? Like, why are y'all laughing at people? Because you think you're so up here, but in reality you're not. So stop laughing at people because it's really not cute, right? Because that's just something I do not mess with. Like, what is the point of that, right? So the guy was super duper sexist, always, I only fuck bitches and leave them. I don't date no bitch, like, calls females, like, he uses all the disgusting terms. He's so toxic masculinity to an extent, like 100%. He's also super duper musty, which made me chuckle. Like, babe, poor girls. Like, what are those girls thinking in their head when they see you? Like, what? So, like, when we were friends, like, we were all chill, but I was always say something to them until finally I drew the line when this bitch started making fun of the teacher. Did I mention this girl would constantly flirt with me and be like, my love? I mean, I'm not saying that not everyone, you can just call someone my love. I call people my love. But then she goes on to mention, oh, would your boyfriend like me calling you baby? Obviously not. If you feel the need that you need to say, it was just way too weird. She started drawing the line. It was really creepy. So I was like, girl, you need to back up for real because you're being weird. So one time she's making fun of the teacher. I straight up turned around. There was no need for me to do this. Honestly, it was so irrelevant, but I just felt the need to say it. I was just like, I don't like you. And she was like, okay. She thought it was so funny, right? Everyone starts laughing. Like, it was just everyone in the group or whatever was like, okay, like, no one cares, right? So ever since then, like, I would sit next to them, but like, because that was where my seat was, but I wouldn't listen to them. Like, I'd always be like, what the fuck are you even talking about, right? Until today comes, right? So I was still friends with the one girl that I was friends with at the beginning of the year. And so she starts like making fun of me, basically. Like, when I would say something, everyone would laugh behind me. And I'm like, what is funny, right? So today she comes up to me. She says, hey, friend. I said, I'm not your friend. Gosh, I'm getting rushed to get ready. Anyways, she came up to me, she's like, hey, friend. I was like, I'm not your friend. She's like, well, hey, Lyrics, like, I'm gonna tell you something. So she starts ranting about, because she would always like rant to me about her girl. And I'm like, no, you can go tell your other friends what you had to say. And she was like, actually, it's about them. I was like, oh, it's about them? Well, don't be coming running back after you were just rude to me. She looks at me, looks at the friends, and everyone starts laughing at me. I told her straight up, I said, get the fuck out of my face before I I didn't say slap the fuck out of you. I didn't say that. But I was like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I'm not playing with you anymore. You think you're funny, like laughing at me? It just wasn't cute. It wasn't quirky. Like, you're down here, I'm up here. You think you're up here and everyone's down here. Like, no.